things underway. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. McKinnon's got it on the offensive end. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Marner. Here's a breakaway, and that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Poked away in the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes the pass. Nietris brings it in. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Nietris. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs take it from the side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Directs it on over to Drouin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Avs played along the way. Oh, what a save with the glove by Wall. The Leafs have it now. With some open space at center. Shot! And there's the save. Slides it diagonally to Colton. Oh, here we go. And makes the routine save. Here he is, shot right in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to the crease. Turns that one away. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Drury's won the draw and they're on the attack. Here's a backhand. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs looking against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Myers picking up steam. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Moves it to Kivaranta. The Avs carry it along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Wall.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The Leafs have it from the corner. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Odd man rush. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a stretch pass to Nyes. Puck picked up by Kemp. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the feed. The Leafs played along the boards. Hammers one. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. The Avs gain control of it. And he takes the pass. Shot off the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Leafs had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Taken by Natchez. Here's a chance. Oh, off his mask. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Jabs the puck away. The Avs going to work on offense. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Into the offensive zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Nelson's won it. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Hammers the shot. That goes off a twig. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Wrist one in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Nylander. The Leafs will play it against the wall. Takes a shot. Textbook stop by Blackwood. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck.
McMahon's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. He looks deep to Nylander. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Girard's got it in the defensive end. Puck grab by Middleton. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Leafs take it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it over to Girard. They go on the attack through center. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, textbook. Hit check. He got all of that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Cuts to the front. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Chance in front. Paddled away by Wall.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Drury. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs move it in. Here's a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the faceoff. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up by Wall. The Leafs gain possession. Takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that carries off a stick. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move to get by here. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway here in this 3rd period. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Takes it across the blue line. The Leafs have it against the wall. Throws one up to Marner. And that slides right out to center ice. Colorado's looking to break out. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Riley. Puck moved over to Marner. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. Excellent stick work on the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Centering pass. And that goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Nice block. Denied that one. The Avs have it behind the net. Toronto's got control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Johnny's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Stop that one. Feeds the puck up to Coyle. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. He got all of that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's blocked. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nelson, side of the box, deals a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Takes it across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Slides it back to the blue line. Blocked in traffic. Stretches one out to Drury. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nietzsche plays it now. Tries to get it over to Taves. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot! And there's a great save by Wall. And he takes a shot. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Toronto's won the draw. Slides the puck across to McMahon. And loses possession after a solid hit. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows.
A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Colorado's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson! Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Benches up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Final minute to go here in the third. And that's blocked away. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Manson's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Denies him in front. Nichushkin's working it around in the corner. Denies him again.
Wall's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Moves the puck along the half wall. Colton's got it along the boards. And it's a quick pass to McCarr. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Cole. Here we go! Breakaway! There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Colorado's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and...
pressure, and they come up with a turnover. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. With the backhand, puts it off the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Knocked off the puck. Toronto's on the attack. With the blast! Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Tavares has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides by the check. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Good shot. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Works it across to Ekman-Larsson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Too many bodies in the way. Palat's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Ekman-Larsson's got it behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. That was amazing! What a save by Markstrom! Dillon's got it against the boards. Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there!
The Devils are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Handles the pass from the right side. The 360 with the puck. And a great save.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Makes some space. Glass carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shoots it. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Slides it up front. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's over to Lazar. With possession along the wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. T-shirts won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Good read with the stick to break that up. Tap dances around the check. And that's intercepted by Riley. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Tavares wins the draw at center. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sends it over to Meyer. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Myers got it in the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Carries it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gains the zone through center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Handles the puck. Right in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he hit it.
He's done a little jump. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Quick pass across to Benoit. Pushes it across to Nylander. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one?
Well, the goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nosen. And he dodges the poke check there. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends it ahead to Hughes. New Jersey's caught him along the wall. Tees him up. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Flips it up the net, and he keeps that one out. Perfectly executed. The check there. Moves the puck. Mercer's got it along the wing. Rips it. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. And that's stolen by Mercer. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Picked up along the wall by Palat. That's a solid check on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Glass looks around. Passes it over. From the boards, he takes that pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Backhander in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Lawton. Feeds it down low. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Tatar. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Fires it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. New Jersey's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Kovacevic. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Lazar. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Wall. Robertson's lugging the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And now he tries to get it across to Carlo. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And here's the pass to Marner. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Riley's stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Nyes. New Jersey's got possession at center. Here's the chance on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs carried along the wall. Comes up with a monster save in front. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Myers exploring options with the puck. Angles it over to Marner. Great use of the stick at center by Pesce. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Taken by Riley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Meyer. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall.
Mason's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Riley's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Domi's going to play to the corner. Oh, it's denied by Markstrom. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Handles that one. Hollow's going to play it against the half wall. Big stop by the keeper. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Slides it across. The Devils will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now.
Pesce's almost back on the ice.
Penalty expires. Both teams now back to even strength, and we are still tied. Really love the effort by the penalty killers on that one.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Through center along the wing. Sends it over to Benoit. Tries to get the puck to Myers. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Handles the pass from the right wing. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. One-timer. Denies him. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Markstrom. Bratz across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hughes moves the puck. Loses his balance on the play.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And a good solid hit on that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now.
Change up.
Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice poke check. Quick pass to Sprong. The Devils gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Dumoulin. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. On the attack along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Dumoulin's got the puck in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Camps won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oak Creek move to sidestep the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kemp. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Smart defensive play there. Lorenz setting up against the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck grab by Meyer. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Sprong. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Devils played along the wing. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Devils send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game. Puck picked up by Mercer. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's broken up. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Look for our food donation boxes located.
Rocky Mountain Country here in Denver, Colorado. The Avalanche ready to pile on the opposition tonight. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Taken by McCarr. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They've got numbers. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Great reach with the poke check. McKinnon's got the puck. The Devils have it behind the net. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Now over to Natchez. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Passes on over to Natchez. The Avs take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards. Oh, what a chance here. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Now he slides it up to Drouin. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Dumoulin. Looks to get the puck over to Palat. Denies the slapper. New Jersey's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blistering shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the right, but still hangs on.
Dumoulin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Puck scooped up by Sprong. They've got numbers here. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Avoids the defender. Sidesteps the check. Nice save from point-blank range. Here's an opportunity. Oh, and another quick stop. Avoids the poke check, and they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Stows him in front. Coyle's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Nice zone entry from the left. O'Connor's got it against the boards. And sends it off course. Slides it across to Tatar. They've got numbers here. And he's got the answer for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Devils have it behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kiviranta. One-timer! Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Nosen. And that's a great heads-up play by Drury.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Heischer's got it into offensive territory. Colorado's got the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Poked away at center ice. Takes a shot. Wraps it. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Nietzsche takes it across the line. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Avoids the poke check. Takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Slides the puck across 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. Picked off by Kovacevic. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Mercer. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Dumoulin. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes it from the right side. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Carries, here's the chance. Oh, the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time. And
What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
New Jersey's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Picked up along the boards by Cholowski. Unloads from the point. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And that doesn't reach the net. Puck grab by Dillon. Here's a chance. All alone. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Snagged with the glove by Blackwood. And it's a quick pass to McKinnon. And he dodges the poke check there. Easily turned aside by Markstrom. The Avs have it now. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And that pass is redirected. And somehow he hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Colorado's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Manson. Turned aside by Markstrom. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Hischier. Colorado's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. Blocked in traffic. Oh, a clutch save. Puck picked up by Brown. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick. Holla's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The Devils' special team unit will start the period with the power play. Now a quick pass to Hughes. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by O'Connor. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Just wide. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's poked away. The Devils take it across the line. Dishes it off. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he denied him there. And he slides it quickly to Coyle.
Makar's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Avs penalty killers come up huge.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
From behind the net. Look at the scores! Jonathan Drouin! Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Glass takes possession after that center ice face-off. Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Taken by Hulla. Kovacevic has got it along the wing. Read it perfectly and breaks up. Here's a breakaway! Oh, great hustle to break up the breakaway!
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Feeds it on over to Lehkonen. The Avs will play it against the wall. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
Markstrom's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Fires it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Feeds it to Cholowski. The Devils carry it along the wall. Takes the shot. Redirected off a stick. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Lehkonen. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Avs played along the boards. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And now it's grabbed by Meyer. The Devils looking against the half wall.
Stop! No! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kovacevic. Takes the puck behind the net.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow! Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Poked away by McCarr. Nice feed from the right wing. Here we go, odd-man rush. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Great positioning by the defender. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Taves plays the puck. Broken up by Kovacevic. Feeds it over. Colton's got it in the corner. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
Oh, just a textbook hit. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Turned aside by Markstrom. Ready to take the draw here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Broken up by Kovacevic. He carries the puck up along the wing. New Jersey's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Pratt. Shot! Down seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. Teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. A chance behind the net. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Nice, is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working.
And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's up 1-0. And he loses control here. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. With possession along the wall. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides the puck over. Makes a move in front. Big time stop. Picked up along the wall by Myers. There's back-to-back saves. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Colorado's got it against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Fantastic save! The Avs' man advantage is over.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and finish.
And they strike Hager once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
McMahon's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sends the pass over. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Gets in front of it. Directed over to Colton. Manson's got the puck. Shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Steps into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck. Carlo's lugging the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Works it across to Benoit. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Three shots from the slot. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Looks to set up at the point now. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Leafs need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. Toronto's won the draw. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Answered the call on that play.
I love his facial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Big time stop there. Slides it quickly to Natchez. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Matthews looks around. Shot! And that's broken up. Lekkonen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall! Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! The defender put it into his own net! The Leafs have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Colorado's won the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a shot. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's hard work, desperation, and the will to stop that puck.
Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Moves it to Lawton. Oh, look at this. Puck grab by Lawton. On the attack along the boards. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Wall's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding.
Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Toronto's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Colorado's moving it along the wing. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. Off the post.
The Avs are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Poked away at center by Nylander. And the puck skips away after that move.
Nylander's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Huge steal in his own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs have it now. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Nylander. Quick feed to Tavares. Redirected in front. Shuts him down. Drouin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what the
Scores on the man finishing, but one hole.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams. James, you can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Lawton's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Six by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Riley's got it across the line. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to O'Connor. To his teammate. He scores! And it's back-to-back Colorado's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. He got all of that one. There's the whistle as the net comes off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a short pass to Myers. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides it up to VC. Looking to make something happen at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Myers. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Toronto still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Centering to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now he passes up to Natchez. Colorado's got it along the wall. Great read with the stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Avs are heading this
2-on-1. Gets him right back. To shut down the rush there. Wow! The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Leafs have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Nelson's won it. Pokes the puck away. The Avs played along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to McMahon. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Drouin. Tosses it to Nichushkin. The Avs take it along the wall. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up.
The Avs are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Avs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes a shot. Stops that one. Blackwood's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And it's a quick pass to Manson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds the puck across to Holmberg. Taken along the wall by Domi. And that's just out of reach. Taken by Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Gets in the lane with the body. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Middleton's picking up steam. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Gerard's got it to the side. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Pass back to the point. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And that misses.
Ball's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
Quick pass across to Kemp. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Drouin's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Drouin's got it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Natchez.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist.
Look at this. Steps inside. Cut into the net. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it. What scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Toronto's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Dishes it off. The Avs will take it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Tavares. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Inside of the final minute here in the third. Feeds it over to McCabe. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Makes his presence known on the ice. Colorado's looking to break out. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Natchez trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive. When that puck's on his stick, he likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Leafs are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. There's a shot! There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Well, they win it.
drop the puck tonight. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it over. Unloads from the blue line. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the feed. He might have a step here. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Sneaks by the poke check. Excellent stick work on the play. Makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Mercer's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Kovacevic. And a little physicality ends that threat. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson! Toronto's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. And a great save.
Wall's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Puck grab by Myers. Knocked away. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Dillon stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Passes it over to Benoit. And he slides it quickly for Holmberg. And some textbook body contact there. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Heischer. Grabbed along the board by Nosen. Great save by Wall. Oh, what a hit. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Devils are working hard to get back in this game. They want it for now.
Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick feed to Riley. Dishes it to Nyes. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Gets it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass to Lazar. Rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he passes it up ahead to Nyes. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. To the front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Into the offensive end now. Here we go. On the backhand. Oh, what a scores! As they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Leafs are being called for tripping. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Oh, they forced the turnover. Denied by the goaltender. Explores his options behind the net. Slides it over to Marner. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Leafs take it from the side. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Oh, and here's the pass. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Carlos taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Marner. Shakes himself free. And he had the answer on that one. Quick feed to Meyer. Toronto's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Here's a chance. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Moves the puck more to the middle. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. One-timer! And that goes off a player in front. Into the offensive zone. Taken by Nosen. Nice dish from the left wing. Pesci's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. Matthews setting up against the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Passes it over. Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils have it against the wall. Toronto's in transition. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good stop by Markstrom. Dumoulin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Slides it across. Hammers it from the point. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Intercepted at center by Hulla.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Lawton's got it along the wing. Can't get a hold of that pass. Benoit's got it in the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Good check, frees the puck up. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bastian. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Rocks him on the play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Robertson's got it along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. The Devils gain possession. A chance on the rush here. Here's Here's a pass. Dishes it again. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Heischer's won the draw and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. The Devils carry it along the wall. Handles the puck. Near the point. Oh, they'll be forced to start a one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And the middle frame almost done. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Devils played along the boards. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Leafs have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Scooped up along the wall by Hischier. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked off by Riley. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Hischier's going to play it to the corner. Glides along the blue line. Handles the puck at the point. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Moves the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Pesce. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a chance. Takes the puck at the point. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there. Sends it over to Ekman-Larsson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tavares plays it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Shuts him down. Slides it diagonally to McMahon. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, what a stop by Markstrom. With possession along the wall. Great glove save by Markstrom. Kovacevic is moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Holla. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Scores! They put it home!
James, no, this is not going to count. Wait a second here. The official waves it off right away. I think there's a kicking motion here, and this could be confirmed by review.
They're going to go upstairs. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. And punts it out of midair. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. What a play defensively to block that.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away the shot lane. That's great work.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Tap dances around the check. Sensational stop by Wall. And another save.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides by the check. Here's a shot. Cholowski's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Dillon. Grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Receives the pass. Toronto's on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes it into the slot. Picked up along the wall by Tatar. Oh, slick work with the glove by Wall. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. The Devils get hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Nearing the final minute of regulation. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
The Devils are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
New Jersey's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puts it on net from the place 99 made famous. Backhander in front. Denies him. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck scooped up by Kovacevic. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. 13 seconds left. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Fires it, and one last save. There's the goal, and that's the hockey game. New Jersey's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of took that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they did protect the lead.
breaks off the coverage. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Lets it rip. And that goes off course off a body. New Jersey's working the puck near the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Oh, what a save. The Devils have it now. Feeds the puck to Hischier. Here's a shot. The Avs have it behind the net. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Drouin. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save. There's another stop. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Avs were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Oh, what a stick save!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Coyle's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gives them nothing in front. And that's off a stick. The Devils take it across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Hammers the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Sends one up to Coyle. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Coyle's got the puck. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Picks off the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Coyle. Great stick work with the steal. And he sidesteps the check there. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! Colorado's got it near the point. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Moves it on over to Kiviranta. Colorado's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Misses the net. And that's blocked. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. The Devils gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Girard. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're...
I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Devils looking against the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Right on the doorstep. Takes a hold of it on the play. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Quick pass to Hughes. Gaining momentum along the boards. Gets his stick on it. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Bastian. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot from the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Takes a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Gains the zone through the middle. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. And that's picked up by Hischier. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ignatius. Stopped by the time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with it. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
McKinnon's won the draw here in the open ice. On the attack along the board. Close, but not close enough. Moves it over to Meyer. Takes the feed. Hughes plays the puck. Slithering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Avs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Hughes looks around. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Heischer's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Turned aside with the glove by Freku.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Hughes plays it now. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And that's knocked away by Kovacevic. The Devils grab possession of the puck. Here they come on the rush. The one-time blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Devils going to work on offense. Here's a chance in front. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Drouin's crossed the line and gained the zone. Comes up with the stop. And that's deflected. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Colorado's playing it from the side. Quick snap. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
That goes wide. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken along the wall by Cholowski. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Feeds it over. And he makes the save. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Skates for the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Glass moves it into the attacking end. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes the puck over to Meyer. The Devils played along the wing. Passes it over. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. Heischer's got it from the back of the cage. Played big in the moment there. And that pass attempt is deflected. Avoids the poke check. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And they send it right back to him. Passes over to Hischer. Into the corner now. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how
this face-off. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bastion's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck grab by Pesci. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Here we go. On the wraparound. Scores! On the wraparound. It's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Colorado's won the faceoff at center. And he takes the dish. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, what a move! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides it on over to Drouin. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Knocked away with the stick by McKinnon. Nietzsche has the puck against the half wall. And he keeps possession. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Centering pass. He scores! What a play! New Jersey's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Feeds the puck over to Nosen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Rocked onto the open ice. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Devils have it from the corner.
Pesci's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lekkonen's got it against the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Puck picked up by Black. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Poked away by Kovacevic. Lead pass ahead. From point blank. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Colorado's won the draw. Quick feed to Colton. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. New Jersey's looking to break out. Here's the clearing attempt, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Devils gain control of it. Trying to shake loose. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Hammers it on net. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Uses the force on that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Cutting to the slot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Dumoulin. Slides the puck over to Tatar. Moves around along the half wall. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Cholowski's going off to the box for 2 minutes. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Takes it in front. Blocked by Markstrom.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Cross corner dump in. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dillon. Oh, look at this behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
The Avs take it along the wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Heaves it over on the rush. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pesce. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Quick pass to Drouin. Here's a chance. Glove save. Passes it to Bratt. Taken by Nelson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, what a move to get by there. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Lindgren. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Shot! Great stop by Markstrom. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And that's poked away by Lehkonen. Big time stop there. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Devils pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Patrick.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.